Melbourne International Games Week is the largest digital game celebration in the Asia Pacific for gamers and game developers alike. It's the busiest time of year for Australian game devs, and for one team, this year's MIGW will be bigger and better than ever before. In 2024 alone, Massive Monster has released 2 free major content updates and published their first ever in-house comic. Now, they just need to pull off 1 keynote, 2 parties, 2 weddings, 3 panels, and 3 days of Australia's biggest gaming festival at PAX Oz, all in 1 week.
This is the start of a very big week for Massive Monster. Let's see who's in here. Ooh.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, hello.
How are we?
Hello and welcome to my messy house right now. We've been preparing for Melbourne International Games Week. We're doing our 10th birthday celebration tonight for Massive Monster. We have an Indoctrination party we're doing where we have Riverboy playing, and we have our booth at PAX where we're going to be marrying 2 couples.
What's the point of tonight then?
It's a piss up.
Get fucked up.
Look at that. Bet that smells good.
I don't know. It's pretty funky.
When you in there last?
I was, yeah. I was one of the last people to put that thing on, yeah.
We actually just got
Is this the comic?
comics. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that bad boy. Pretty good.
All this shit is for
This is for
PAX.
PAX.
Yeah.
Right.
The lighting over here is for
Oh yeah, that's for the party
because that's in an old church.
because I'm doing the lighting for some reason.
Yes. Julian likes to give himself a lot of jobs.
This
Yeah.
is pretty good.
There's some colours going. Whoa, look at that. Whoa.
Here comes the smoke.
That's a full blast. Oh, yeah, it's a bit much.
Hope you haven't invited any asthmatics tonight.
Yeah. The smoke might go up.
There we go! Yay! Fair enough.
I don't know how to turn it off.
Let me just explain to you guys what this beautiful masterpiece was supposed to be, okay? So we were meant to have the beautiful Massive Monster popping out of the top of the cake, along with images of all the other games Massive Monster have made during their 10 years. And this is the atrocity we've gotten. Half fallen apart, dedication to Wilton from Adventure Pals. Happy birthday, Massive Monster.
What fell off?
The massive
Massive Monster, the main part.
How come Jay gets the biggest balloon?
What, does he? We can tweak that before he comes.
You got some scissors, you can just cut it down a little bit.
Yeah, we'll trim him. We'll give him a trim. Make sure we're up.
Because he's not only is he biggest, he's highest.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that.
Yes, look at that.
Yeah.
He's showing off now, isn't he, for
Yeah.
the camera? Look at that. Poser.
Alright, we're off to Collingwood to Gum to celebrate 10 years of making games.
See what else falls off on the journey.
Yeah.
Place your
Alright,
bets now.
let's go.
Ready? Elbows in.
It's already fun.
Let's have a look. Oh, you got it? Oh. Uh-oh. Oh no!
Still fucked.
Still fucked.
The whole team has flown down to Melbourne, Australia to celebrate the 10th anniversary of Massive Monster. But they're still on the clock, decorating the venue and setting up for a showcase of the studio's games to celebrate turning 10 with their industry friends from all across the globe.
Sing happy birthday.
Wait a minute.
Happy birthday to
Oh, no control.
I'm no control.
First time. When you need happy birthday playing on a balloon, you need to hire a professional musician. Go on, Ryan. Hit me.
Alright, ready?
Right.
How many guys take credit to the calendar?
Go for it. That's amazing. Hip hip. Right up. Hip hip.
It's crazy to think that 10 years ago, when we were still just supple young boys, we filed a piece of paper that started a small company. Now, every good new business, they do market research, they do a risk analysis, and they do a business plan. And it might surprise you guys to know we did none of that.
It was 4 years ago today. But the three of us, me, Jay and Julian, we all met in Melbourne. Jay showed us a little demo that he'd been working on instead of the thing he was meant to be working on, the Never Give Up, which completely failed.
So we spent 8 months arguing about what that new game would be. We finally got it all together. We flew to GDC, we pitched it to publishers, and everyone hated it. So we spent another year arguing about it. Devolver, you guys are here? Thank you. Signed Cult of the Lamb, January 2020. But this is when it all really began, because this was when Massive Monster that we know today. So all of you talented, amazing folk joined the story, and that's when it really started to begin. I feel a lot more confident going on this next journey with the Massive Monster of today, rather than the Massive Monster of 10 years ago. We're so excited to see what we can all achieve together. Here's to another great 10 years. Thank you, guys.
We made the comic!
Made a comic!
Buy it, please!
Buy it, please!
Please, feed us!
Great to read on the toilet.
Yeah!
Hello, baby. Okay.
I love you guys!
Do you know what's only fair? Julian! Julian! Yes! Julian! Run out! Run out!
All right, so yeah, cool. Thanks for coming. All right, fuck off.
It's all hands on deck at the Melbourne Convention and Exhibition Centre to set up the Cult of the Lamb booth for PAX Oz. The booth is an 8-metre tall set piece straight from the game, and due to its location in the hall, the construction can only begin at 7 p.m. that night. So that means tonight is going to be an all-nighter.
We're at PAX Australia and we're building the biggest fucking booth that they've ever seen. A giant Cult of the Lamb temple right here. I mean, it's not there right now, but later. I've been working on this shit since February. I cannot wait for it to be torn down. I mean, it's only going up right now. I'm so tired. But I am excited to marry the couples.
It's a physical side of game development. It's usually, you're behind a computer, but we spend years training for these moments in the gym, 5 a.m. every day. So we're ready for this.
So Carlos, as a world-renowned illustrator, how has your work been on the stand this season?
Good.
Diversifying, yeah?
Yeah, we have to diversify a little, just in case my drawings don't do well. So,
Yeah, exactly. You're discovering muscles you didn't know you had.
New muscles, my baby hands are getting stronger.
Very excited because Tara is going to wear my lamb costume tomorrow. Are you ready?
I'm so excited.
Give us your best bouncy lamb. Doug.
Yes.
Is Devolver's Australia PR. And this whole thing is your fault, isn't it?
It is. We, after they had the rave last year, we were like, how can we go bigger than that? How can we create a real big news story? And I had the genius idea of holding some in real life weddings, cult of the land weddings. So it's all my fault and everyone hates me.
It's true.
Fuck you, Doug. Fuck you, Doug.
Fucking Doug.
Say hi to Doug, because this is all his fault.
Doug, thanks so much.
Thanks. What special word would you like to say to Doug to thank him for your
Well,
predicament?
it can only be a great big thank you, really,
Really?
because none of this would be happening if it wasn't for Doug.
None
and
of
JR.
None of us would be staying up all night if it
No.
wasn't for Doug.
Oh, well, just don't come up with another idea, Doug, that's all.
Yeah, one's enough.
Yeah, you've had your shot. It's incredible when you're a part of seeing something unbelievably creative come to fruition.
Right.
And, you know, it's like very much something that's on a screen or in front of you or as a fantasy all of a sudden becomes a reality.
Bringing the games
And
to life.
Yeah, it's just incredibly special.
Yeah.
And when you see people interact and engage with it and how wide-eyed they get when they are confronted with it, it just makes it all worthwhile.
It's the first day of PAX Oz, and excited players are lining up to buy limited edition merch straight from the hands of the developers. But that's not all that's happening today. Besides the panels, signing, confession booths, and photo ops, Julian is giving the convention's opening keynote.
Julian's about to give his keynote at PAX, and I'm going to go backstage in a minute because I'm his hype man. So you're like, get on your knees.
Get on your knees.
Julian is like, get on your knees. Julian's coming out.
On your knees.
Get on your feet. You know, whatever you feel better.
Hands in the air.
Hands in the air. That's what I was.
That's it,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
You're gonna do
Feet
that?
in the air.
Are you actually going
hands
to do
on
that?
the ground.
Because
Yeah.
you've bigged yourself up now as well.
Yeah.
If you come out and it's flat, we're going to be...
I'm going to have to come out. Go on, let me hear it, Julian. Ladies and gentlemen, let me welcome to the stage Julian Wilton. And then you pan over. We got him. We got him.
Hustle hard, fail forward, and never stop learning. Creativity thrives on bold ideas and constraints, and real success comes from collaboration. Trust the process, and with passion and teamwork, you'll turn your crazy ideas into something awesome.
Yeah, we are about to do a panel about sex in the game, and we haven't planned it, so we'll see how that goes. Sex.
Sex. Sex. Sex.
Yeah. That was so uncomfortable. Great idea of just saying, fuck it, we'll add sex to the game if we hit 300,000. But we hit 600,000 followers. We doubled the amount because everyone's very excited about it.
The sex sells, apparently.
It does. And, you know, Paul Harrison had to program it very quickly.
Yeah, I did well very quickly, right?
Yeah, very
within the minute.
Within the minute.
Is this your first comic signing?
Almost.
Oh, that's a lie. You sign them all the time.
He's
You're
famous.
But in Spain,
a
it
big
doesn't
comic
count.
star.
Spain does count.
Of course it counts.
Count.
Jojo, have you
Well-
ever done a signing before?
No, never like this. Not even in Spain.
No, Spain.
Hey guys, I'm your biggest fan. Would you sign me?
What do you want?
Fine.
I'll never wash again. Thank you guys. Thank you.
Stop doing crime!
And while thousands of players flock to the booth, a handful of team members are hanging crosses, lighting candles, and getting ready to welcome the flock to Indoctrinate, a Cult of the Lamb party.
Welcome to Indoctrinate. Only one of us will come out alive. Are you ready to be sacrificed? Welcome to Indoctrinate. Come on now. I did this. I taught him how to play. And this, I grew it myself. And you see this sound check man over here? I even birthed him myself.
We're getting married on Sunday. This is our engagement party.
You know, this whole wedding idea was my idea. What do you got to say to me? You're welcome.
Hey, it's your boy, River Boy. I'm here at the Cult of the Lamb rave Indoctrinate, and I'm playing a set for you later with my friends Ray and Sam.
It's PAX Day 2, and the team are a little worse for wear, but they're almost there. With more merch to sell, more games to sign, and a cosplay comp with 30 participants to judge. And of course, one more rave with River Boy.
What is a cosplay competition like with a massive hangover?
It's very exciting, you know. You've got all these lambs of all different shapes and sizes. It's like your work is just kind of haunting you. You know, I just can't escape them. Everywhere I look, there's fucking lambs. Thank you to everyone that takes the time to create their own outfit and dress up as our stupid little characters. Praise the lamb.
He's going to go back to bed. I think he's running a bit of a fever.
So in third place is Kate for the Armored Lamb. In second place, Coma as Sozo. In first place for the 2024 PAX Cult of the Lamb cosplay competition is Sharon as the One Who Waits.
Hey, it's your boy River Boy, and we're about to play a rave at PAX Australia. Let's go!
It's the final day of Melbourne International Games week, and the day the whole team has been waiting for. Two real-life couples will be real-life married at the Cult of the Lamb booth.
Oh my God, Josie, it's finally time! We are marrying a couple of furries. And another couple who are also furries, but they won't be in their fursuits today. They'll be in their wedding suits. Not their birthday suits. That's next year.
The reason we wanted to do the Cult of the Lamb wedding was just because, you know, we've always wanted to, over the years, we've come up with so many different plans of, what if we had a gamer wedding, and what if we themed it like this, what if we did it like this. So then when we saw the call out on Twitter, we thought, look, why not? Let's give it a go, see what happens. If not, it was worth a try. And then suddenly we got picked, and it was just, we've been going from there.
We got to see some pictures, the floor plan, but it did not compare to when we first walked through that door and got to see that beautiful temple. It's amazing.
I'd like to say thank you so much. If I had all the money in the world and like all the connections, I don't think I would be able to do something half as cool as this and work with a team that's half as like accepting and beautiful to work with, you know?
The community behind this game is just incredible. I really don't think that they would even have a reason to put on any of this if the community and the fans around this game weren't so involved and just being happy to share with this little cult game that just started out so small but has gotten so big that they can marry us. Praise the Lamb!
Welcome, congregation, to the Temple of the Lamb. Please rise for the fated couple. Today we are blessed to gather and witness the joining of Jasper and Tanner in unholy matrimony. While marriage had been on the cards for a little while, they couldn't have expected in their wildest dreams to be getting married here today with the Lamb in their wedding party. The first we will be performing today is the ring exchange. Now we finalise this binding with a particularly beautiful ritual steeped in rich, witchy, pagan history, hand fasting. As your celebrant, that I am authorised to say, Jasper and Tanner, I now pronounce you married. You may smooch your person. Praise the Lamb!
Have you tried some cake?
Oh, it's not much left now, mate.
Oh, I've heard it's good though. Come on. Yeah.
Looks lovely.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you.
We are gathered here today to witness one of the most sacred of rituals available to us as mortals on this earth. A round of applause as we welcome our groom. And now, please all rise for the bride. Today we are blessed to gather and witness the joining of Blake and Shania in unholy matrimony. Little did they both know that this interaction would set in place a series of events that would lead them 13 years later to getting married before the cult of the Lamb. We will be performing a hand fasting in the way we commonly refer to marriages, tying the knot.
I, Blake Edward Dankworth,
take you, Shania Courtney Ginn,
take you, Shania Courtney Ginn,
to be my lawful wedded wife.
to be my lawful wedded wife.
I, Shania Courtney Ginn, take you, Blake Edward Dankworth, take you, Edward Dankworth, Blake Edward Dankworth, to be my lawful wedded husband. To be my lawful wedded husband.
From playing cult together hours on end, creating the perfect little cult, to getting my butt kicked in Mario Kart every time, no matter how hard I try, I see you. For this I will remember when my time on earth is through. The finest thing I've done in life is simply loving you.
We've spent so many years talking and dreaming about what today would look like, and I'm sorry I couldn't have warned you over the years that we might just be this incredibly lucky. You are my partner, my best friend, and my greatest adventure. With you, I've discovered that true love is real. I think this quote from Red Dead Redemption 2 puts it best. He's crazy and I'm a fool, but I trust him because he's true. No lying in him. And when somebody doesn't lie in this world and you don't lie to them, then together you can achieve great things in this world. I love you, Blake. You have always been my greatest adventure.
It is my great honor as your celebrant before the Lamb that I am authorized to say, Blake and Shania, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may smooch your person.
Thank you so much for everything, absolutely. I don't feel deserving of this, so thank you.
So what question have you been asked more than any other today, Jay?
I think I've been asked, when you first made that video game, did you know it would lead to a wedding?
And did you?
Yeah, it's a classic trajectory.
Where do you go next?
We're actually making a new game, so...
Oh, sorry.
No, it was cool.
Leave that in.
Right, we're all off to bed.
Yeah.